Hi kids, this is Joel Anderson, children's illustrator and author, international ambassador for autism and speaker, animator, and artist. And today, I'm with you at the New Children's Museum of San Diego. Today, we're going to talk about doing self-portraits for today's arts and crafts. This is an example of my self-portrait. Here are some famous self-portraits of famous artists like Leonardo da Vinci, Pablo Picasso, Vincent van Gogh. And now, here are some supplies you can use when you can do your self-portrait. We have a mirror here, and we have a pad of paper, and we have some supplies like pencils, crayons, colored pencils, markers, paintbrushes, and paints. So you can use them to decorate when you're finished drawing yourself. The only rule is to fill the page. And now, let's do simple shapes while making a face when drawing your self-portrait. For the head, I will need a large circle or an oval. Then two more ovals, one side and the other for the ears. And then another two ovals for the eyes. Don't forget the irises, the eyeballs, I mean. And here's a kind of triangular shape that will make the nose. And then half a circle is the mouth. And then the eyebrows, too. Next comes the hair. Then let's draw a mustache. And then the beard. Next, you put the square to make the neck. Then the half circle for the shirt part. And draw in some shoulders here. And then let's finish it by adding some dark lines with this marker here. And now, let's paint. We can do the opposite way like we did with the coloring pages. You don't have to be messy, but have fun creating it. Remember the song, Colors on My Mind? We see joy in green. Next comes blue, courage in blue. Then there's strength in red. And then love in yellow too. It's okay to be messy, but make it fun when creating art like this. Remember, in between painting with other colors, you could wash your brush in this water bowl here and clean it up with a paper towel or anything before going back and painting another color. Ta-da! This is how your self-portrait painted would look like when you're finished. Don't forget to sign your name. If you want to finish your painting, let's fill it in. I've done it with crayons or colored pencils. And I've done portraits of myself as a Lego figure, or a Playmobil figure, or a Simpsons figure. If you want to keep going, or you can leave it as it is. So let's continue working on this self-portrait, shall we? I'm going to use orange to paint the hair and my beard. And I've used some blue as for my eyes, because I have blue eyes. As you can see, blue eyes, blue eyes. Light brown hair or orange, which will almost look like brown hair. I'm going to use a more blue for the shirt that I'm wearing, because it doesn't have to be black, because I have on a black shirt, you know. You don't have to be messy, but make your own. In your own style, any style you want. You don't have to rush or be slow or anything. Otherwise, your artwork will be messy or it wouldn't look perfect. So make it your own, your very best. Okay? There. Go. Ta-da! This is how your self-portrait will look with its paint on it, whether you use acrylic or watercolor paints. If you use short brushes or large brushes, whichever kind of brush you want to use when painting this. Here are my self-portraits I've done. For example, I've done one without words, and I've done one with words, like this. Like joy in green, courage in blue, strength in red, and love in yellow too. And you could put your name and date on the bottom, whichever you like. When you're in, then you could give it to a friend, or your parents, or your grandparents, or your teacher, or someone you know, or someone you don't know, and give them a smile. So smile, be the best you can be. Thank you.